Hello everyone and welcome back to the horror section. This is going to be another Anchor Bay video, just showing off four more of my Anchor Bay movies that I own. Starting off with the first one, Ghost in the Machine. And this one's not too bad. It's not the best one I've seen, but plug into your worst nightmare. And I believe on this one it's pretty much a serial killer that stalked people and killed them through the address book or something. It says on here they call them the address book killer. And some kind of electrical thing mishap, and he goes into the computer, so now he can stalk you through electrical stuff and stuff. It's a pretty decent, I mean, I guess you could say it's kind of like Shocker. I guess it's a little different. I guess it's kind of the same. It said, let's see here, computer mainframe. It said something like, kind of funny to me. Yeah, no place or appliance is safe. So I guess the toaster can come out and grab you or something. I don't know. But like I said, it's Anchor Bay, so I picked it up or whatever. It's not in the greatest condition, as you can see by the big cut on there. But pretty much any Anchor Bay I can find at a pawn shop, I'll just grab. So that's Ghost in the Machine. And I actually opened these up because I don't think. And this one's actually got I never have checked I noticed on my good friend Andrew's videos that he showed the card in there. I never did show mine because, like I said, I've never paid attention. Some of them I have, some of them I've got, some of them I don't. Like I said, when you pick them at a pawn shop, you don't really know what you're gonna get, if you're gonna get one of those cards in there or not. I mean, they're pretty cool to have. So that's Ghost in the Machine. Up next is a classic by Umberto Lenzi, I believe, starring Mel Ferreira, Nightmare City. And I've already opened this one up, and it does have the little card in there, so that's kind of cool. And this one's like some kind of contamination spill or whatever, and it turns the people into, I guess, blood and flesh craving creatures and, maniacs. But they actually move around pretty quick. They're not like the old slow George A. Romero zombies. So this one's like a kind of a nutty one, just a all out zombie kind of thing. It's pretty fun, but it's one of those you can just sit back and kick back and kind of, it's kind of gruesome, but it's a little silly, kind of funny. That's a pretty good one. Nightmare City, I like it pretty good. That's a kind of a cool cover there too. But that's Nightmare City on Anchor Bay. Next, I have pretty much one of everybody's favorites here with Danielle Harris in it. And it's Halloween 5, the revenge, I can't talk, the revenge of Michael Myers. Michael lives, and this time they're ready. So I guess they're ready for him. And it has the little card thing in there, paper thing. Pretty cool. And pretty much most people know what this one's kind of about. It's got quite a few little extras there. That's pretty cool. But now remastered in HD and featuring an all-new audio commentary. So that's pretty cool. I usually enjoy the audio commentary. You can kind of hear how the movie was made and all the secrets about some of the movies. So that's a pretty cool little Anchor Bay here. And last but definitely not least is Suspiria, Dario Argento's Suspiria. This is the Dario Argento collection, one of the scariest movies of all time. And I agree, this was a fun one. Kind of an eerie. Let's see here. Oh, no card, dadgummit. But that's alright. I got the disc. That's all that matters. And like I said, I think I found this one at a pawn shop, so it's not, you can see by the paper, it's not in great shape, but I'm not worried too bad about it. And like I said, if you don't know what this one is, it's just like pretty much she goes to a dance school and just a bunch of crazy stuff starts happening with all it's great, if I can talk, it's got great lighting in it. I mean, just crazy colors. I mean, just odd scenes, it's got some of the best death scenes in a movie, especially that very first one. That I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but it's just a fun scene. That very first couple of minutes of the movie. That's just a fun one. Like I said, this is one of Dario Argento's best, probably one of the best horror movies ever made. So I was glad to pick this up on Anchor Bay. But this is a pretty good one. That's Dario Argento's Suspiria. Like the little cover there. Simple but cool. And then the back's pretty cool. There's the kind of gross looking witch lady. So I like this one pretty good. There's the old Anchor Bay boat, as I like to see. It's got a few features there. So cool. But that'll be it for my Anchor Bay videos. I hope you enjoy these. I've still got a few more. I'm just kind of going through them. I kind of enjoy just shooting these little bitty videos. You know, maybe you can guess what I'm having next or whatever. But if you have some Anchor Bays, just throw a few in on your next video. I'd love to see them. So, like I said, they're one of my favorite companies. Wish they were still around, but I still like them pretty good. So anytime I go to a pawn shop or something, I see that little boat on there, I'm willing to pick them up just to see what they are. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you.